Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormes back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another album review. We're here for Donda by Kanye West. Now, first thing, I should probably give you guys a disclaimer in that this is the first Kanye album I've ever listened to, which I know people are going to be salty about, but honestly, it makes me want to go listen to some previous Kanye albums. I have listened to Kanye songs before, obviously, but guys, I really only ever started following newly released music back in 2017. I am only 19 years old, so I mean I'm pretty young, I guess, and yeah, I only really started following new music drops when I was 16/17, around that time. So yeah, I do really enjoy this album. I really, really enjoy this album. It is very, very solid. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've never really been like a giant Kanye fan, but man, I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this album. I really like some of the songs on this album, and some of the songs on this album are probably going to be in my rotation for the rest of the year, and which is honestly pretty surprising just because I didn't really expect to enjoy this album at all because like I said, I've never listened to a Kanye album. I mean, I've heard some good Kanye songs obviously, and but I don't know, it just kind of surprised me in a very good way. I just didn't expect to like it as much as I do, but I really do. Really, there's only one song I did not enjoy on this album, and it's God Breathed. I think it's just very, very fucking annoying. Uh, like, I cannot stress that enough. It's just, the entire song is just God Breathed on this. Which, I mean, obviously, this is kind of like a rap slash gospel album, which is very interesting. Kanye is very talented, and it's very interesting how he can mix those two very different genres together, and it's really, really surprising how well it can sound. So, let's talk about the album. I say that as if I haven't talked about it yet, but uh, there's just so much to talk about. It's almost a 2-hour album, of course, with a 27-song track list, which is insane. So first off, my favorite songs are Jail, Off the Grid, Hurricane, Praise God, Okay Okay, 24, Remote Control, and Moon. My favorites, though, absolutely are Jail, Off the Grid, Hurricane, and Moon. Those four songs are fantastic, and yeah, I really like the Jay-Z feature on Jail. It is very, very good, and similarly to Kanye, I've just never listened to any Jay-Z music, basically. Um, Off the Grid, Playboy Cardi really, really, really grinds my gears, man. That guy just makes random ass noises, and yeah, it just, oh, it gets me really annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. But Fivio fucking goes off in Off the Grid. It is insane how damn good Fivio is on that song, and it just, like, I really started enjoying Fivio. I mean, I only first listened to Fivio this year. Guys, please let me know, is it Fivio or Fivio? Because obviously I've heard Fivio in his song say Fivey, but everyone seems to refer to him as Fivy, or Fivio, so I don't know. So please let me know if you know for sure, because I just don't know. But nonetheless, he Fivio goes off in that song, and like I said, this year I was introduced to Fivio, and I really, really have started to grow quite a fondness for him. I really, really enjoy his music. Um, Headshot is one of my favorite songs of the year by Lil TJ, of course, featuring Fivio and Polo. Yeah, absolutely one of my favorite songs this year. And it just gets me, this song, I mean, Off the Grid, gets me really, really excited to see what Fivio can do on a solo project, because I believe he doesn't have a project out yet. Of course, he's kind of been in and out of jail as far as I know. So, yeah, Off the Grid, probably my favorite song on the album. Just Fivio goes off, and Kanye's verse is really, really good too. I like the chorus, and when Kanye is refers or mentions Messi, and then that beat drop comes in. Man, it's so good. And the drill, like I said in the Trip at Night review, just a few days ago, the drill and rage has just been like my favorite genres of rap, or subgenres maybe I guess we'll say, of rap this year by far. And the drill on this is fantastic. It's so good. I love it so much. One thing that's great about Off the Grid is that Playboy Cardi doesn't completely ruin the song for me. He isn't using his high ass pitch voice for the most part, which I really don't enjoy. I mean, I do kind of like his verse. It's just his ad libs are literally just random ass noises. I'm listening to it right now and it just blows my mind. Like, I would love to be able to go into the mind of someone who enjoys Playboy Cardi, because I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. Um, that drill is so good. Oh man, sorry. I just love this song so much. Let's move on to Hurricane. Hurricane, absolutely fantastic. The Weeknd is fantastic. One of my favorite artists ever. He's produced some of my favorite songs, or he's made some of my favorite songs ever, In the Hills and Acquainted. Um, yeah, The Weeknd is fantastic. He's great, especially with the Sunday church choir, or Sunday service choir, I think they're actually called, which is pretty cool. Also on that song is Lil Baby, who comes in with a very solid verse. Some other features I really enjoy were Travis Scott and Baby Keem. Baby Keem's is interesting to me. I've been in a big Baby Keem kind of grind lately, because Family Ties by Kendrick and Baby Keem is fantastic. And if you guys haven't listened to that, please go listen to that. So Baby Keem's been kind of blowing up, so I've been listening to some of his music lately, and I'm so indifferent about his verse on here on wait, what is it on Praise God, sorry. Yeah, it's on and on. Like, I enjoy it, but I also don't enjoy it. Like, he's just got some weird flows in it that I'm just not that big of a fan, or that big a fan of. And then we've got a feature of On OK OK of Yachty, which I really like, and I'm very glad he shouts out Juice. Rest in peace to Juice World. There's two Vori features on this album, I believe. Not really a fan of Vori's music. Just never really have been, I guess. We got to talk about Moon. Moon might be one of the most beautifully produced songs I've ever listened to. Don Toliver is insane, and I really, really want to listen to Life of a Don whenever that decides to come out. It gets me so excited for what Don Toliver can do, because lyrically, I mean, he may not be the most intricate lyricist, but my God, that guy's voice is fantastic. And Kid Cudi on that song as well is just great. Some other features I enjoyed. This may cause some controversy. I do enjoy the features of Marilyn Manson and DaBaby on Jail Part 2. I don't agree with them. I do not think that they are great people. Obviously, there's been lots of drama between both of those guys for a long time. Or both those people, I guess, for a long time. And yeah, I mean, the baby low key goes mega off in that verse. He's just spitting, and it's great, and I really really like it. Yeah, I've only listened to this album completely through once. It's really just the standout songs for me that have stood out for me. I do definitely have to go through this album more and more and just discover more about this album, because again, the production is fantastic on this album. That's one thing you can kind of expect on a Kanye album. The production is going to be great. Overall, honestly, guys, one of my favorite albums of the year. It really surprised me. I just didn't expect... Wait, the messy beat drop is coming in. Oh, the drill. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, I love it so much. Anyways. Yeah, it's genuinely one of my favorite albums of the year. This album surprised me in a very good way, and like I said, it makes me want to go back and listen to old Kanye songs and old Kanye albums that I've never listened to. So, yeah, that's gonna be the video for today, guys. It's probably an 8.5 around there, or an 8 to an 8.5 for me. I do really enjoy it. So, Definitely go give it a listen if you guys haven't yet. Shout out to Fivio on Off the Grid. Definitely my favorite feature on the album, and Don Toliver on Moon. Those two just insane. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.